Hello everyone, I hope you must be doing good, and today we are going to talk something about a tutorial in Adobe Photoshop, and this tutorial is about skin retouching or removal of the red patches from the face. So here you can see that I have taken an image of a woman who has clearly some red patches on her face. So I am simply going to create a duplicate layer so that we can see the before and the after changes after doing the edits. Okay, so when you have made the duplicate layer, simply go to adjustment layer and put hue/saturation layer on it. Okay, here you can see once you have created the adjustment layer, you can see the hue, saturation, lightness sliders over here. So initially what you have to do, you can see this icon with the hand, just click on it, and wherever you see the impacts of these red patches are considerable, just simply click on it. Okay, once you have clicked on it, you can see the slider over here. So first of all, just take the hue to the extreme right and also take the saturation to the extreme right, and now you can see the slider. So the purpose of this slider is to make only those selection visible or on which the red patches are considerable. You can put the slider on the right and the left, and once you are satisfied, just leave it. You can also adjust the range with these handles on the right and the left. So once you are satisfied, just leave it as it is and double click on the hue and then double click on the saturation. Once you have done that, just simply play with the hue, saturation and lightness. Okay, so you can clearly see the impact of those red patches have gone considerably away, and the results are very much better. Like that was the initial and that is the after. Okay, once you have played with these sliders, select the layer mask and press Command I. When you press the Command I, you can see the layer mask has gone inverted. Okay, now you can grab the brush tool and with foreground color as white selected, you can also adjust the opacity and the flow from here and just simply start brushing those areas where you want these red patches to go away. Okay, so that was the impact. Clearly, it can be clearly seen. Okay, one bonus tip, that was not the part of this tutorial, but if you want these patches to go completely away but also want to keep it as natural as possible, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to select both layers and just merging it, and then going to create a duplicate and just grab the remove tool from here. I will let you know the purpose of creating a duplicate layer and then selecting the remove tool so we can keep the originality as much as we can. Okay, once you are satisfied with the remove tool selection, then simply click on this tick mark. Okay, once you have made the edits with the help of a remove tool, you can adjust the opacity of the initial and the final. So just to keep it as much original as it can be. Okay, so if we remove the impact of the remove tool, this is the result, and if we remove the impact of the saturation layer that we have initially created, so that was the original image. That is the initial, that is the second step, and that is the third step. So you can see that with the help of just few basic steps, we have managed to remove the red patches and does some skin retouching of a woman face.